Let's talk about the world of data science. It's a pretty complex field, right? But in that world, one programming language is sitting on the throne. Today, we're going to dig into how Python became the undisputed king.
You know, there are so many powerful tools out there for data scientists. It's a really crowded field. And yet, one language has managed to climb all the way to the top. It's become the absolute standard, and it's done it by mixing some serious power with, well, incredible simplicity.
So that's the big question, isn't it? How did Python pull this off? What's the secret sauce that makes it the go-to for everyone, from total beginners to seasoned pros? Well, that's exactly what we're going to break down. Okay, so it all starts with the foundation. Think of it like building a house. Python's foundation is just rock solid, and it's built on three main pillars. It's simple, it's open, and it's got this incredible support system.
First off, let's talk about that simplicity. The way Python is written, its syntax, it's just beautiful. I mean, it reads almost like plain English. And that is a total game changer. It means if you're new to coding, the door is wide open. And if you're a pro, you can get your ideas down and test them out way faster. It's just easier.
All right, pillar number 2. Python is completely open source. Now, what does that really mean? Well, for starters, it's free. Anyone, anywhere can use it. But it's so much more than that. Open source means you can pop the hood, see exactly how it works, and even help build it. It's not some secret tool owned by a giant company. It's a project that's literally built by the people who use it for the people who use it.
And that open source nature leads directly to maybe its biggest superpower, the community. We're talking about a huge global army of developers and data scientists who are always making it better. So what does that mean for you? Well, if you get stuck on a problem, there are literally thousands of tutorials and forums to help you out. Need a new feature? Chances are someone's already working on it. And when bugs pop up, they get squashed fast.
Okay, so we have this simple, open, and super supported language. That's a great start, right? But the foundation is just that, the start. Python's real power, that comes from its arsenal. We're talking about the ultimate data toolkit.
Yeah, the language itself is great, but the knockout punch? That's the ecosystem. Think of it like this. Python is the workshop, but the libraries, those are the specialized, high-powered tools. There's a library for pretty much anything you can dream of, giving data scientists insane amounts of power and efficiency.
Let's just walk through a typical project. So first, you've got to wrangle all your data, right? You'll use tools like NumPy for huge data sets and Pandas to get everything organized. Okay, data's clean. Now what? You need to see what it's telling you. That's where libraries like Matplotlib and Seaborn come in. They let you create all sorts of charts and graphs. And then, for the really cool stuff, the AI. You've got scikit-learn for machine learning and TensorFlow for deep learning. See? It's the whole shebang, from start to finish. So, you've got this great foundation and this incredible set of tools. But what does that actually look like out in the real world? Well, this is where we see just how massive Python's impact really is.
I mean, Python is everywhere. It's not just for some niche thing in a university lab. It is the backbone for huge industries. We're talking finance, healthcare, retail, you name it. If an industry uses data, you can bet Python is there.
And look, we're not talking about small-time companies here. The absolute giants of tech, think Google, Meta, Amazon, Netflix. They all run on Python. They use it for their most important data-driven software. I mean, if that's not a massive vote of confidence, I don't know what is.
One of the reasons they love it so much is its scalability. What that means is Python is just as happy running a tiny little script on your laptop as it is powering a massive globe-spanning application. Plus, it plays nice with other languages like C++ and Java, so you can plug it into pretty much any system you can think of. And that scalability is crucial when you get to the really big stuff, big data in the cloud. Python has these amazing connections to platforms like Apache Spark and Hadoop, which are built to handle just insane amounts of data. And when it comes to the cloud, it's the top choice for working with AWS, Azure, and Google Cloud. It's just perfectly built for the way we work with data today.
Okay, so it's pretty clear why Python is the king right now. But what about the future? Is this just a fad? Let's take a look at why its reign is probably going to continue for a long, long time. The thing about Python is it's basically future-proof. Because it's open source, it can't get old and stale. That community we talked about, they're always updating it, always connecting it to the next big thing. And right now, the next big thing is AI. Python isn't just keeping up with AI and machine learning, it's driving the whole revolution.
So let's just recap. Why is Python on top? It really comes down to 3 things. 1, it's so simple anyone can learn it.
2, it has a tool, a library for absolutely any job you can think of. And 3, its amazing community makes sure it's always getting better and will be around for a long, long time.
So that brings us to the end. You know, Python has completely changed the game, making data science something that's not just for a few experts, but for everyone. It's made it powerful and scalable. So the real question, the one I want to leave you with, is what's next? With this incredible tool in our hands, what huge, world-changing problem are we going to solve with it?